Hi, St. John's family, Father Curt here, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday, September the 25th, for worship, either in person or online if you just absolutely positively cannot make it. The in-person services will be at 10 a.m. as they have been since the beginning of summer, and we also will return to an early service, 7:45. It will be Holy Eucharist, Rite 1, and it will be abbreviated, only one Bible lesson and no sermon. So if you like short liturgies, this is for you. But note too that if you prefer the shorter service, your pledge will be doubled. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Anyhow, if you would read through the rest of this email, there are a few things that I would like to highlight. The first is the Feast of All Saints on Tuesday, November the 1st. At 7 p.m. on that evening, we will hold a Requiem Mass. And at that service, we will pray for loved ones of ours who have died and are now in the direct presence of God. And so if you have a loved one that you would like for us to pray for, scroll down in this email and you will find the link. Click through and it will take you to a form where you can let us know who it is that you'd like us to pray for. Then also, we will commemorate All Saints on Sunday, November the 6th. We will have baptisms on that date. And so if you would like to be baptized or know somebody else who would like to be baptized, contact us as soon as possible so we can give adequate instruction, and just plan for a wonderful time on Sunday, November the 6th. As you know, you may have read an email from me earlier this week, which lays out just quite frankly the financial situation of the church. We're no longer in a place where we have the Meyer Trust as a safety net, no more PPP loans. And so the vestry is going to be very candid with you through the remainder of the year about where we are financially. And then we also have to deal with the reality that we have a staff that we have to pay for. And so depending on the financial reality of everything, we have to possibly make hard decisions moving ahead into 2023. Just want you to be aware of that. I am not anxious about that in any way, shape, or form. These things were happening prior to the pandemic across the church. None of this is St. John's specific, but the church overall is going through change and has been going through change for some time. And so I want you to be aware of that. I want you to be prayerful about it. I prefer you not be anxious about it because God is good and all shall be well. Now, as part of my responsibility as a priest in the Diocese of Eastern Michigan, this takes me to the next point. Saturday, November the 5th, I have a new role in the diocese. Bishop Prince has invited me to train worship leaders. And so there are laypersons from across the diocese in parishes that do not have priests, and I will be leading them through instruction on how to lead morning prayer and funerals and whatnot, because there is a priest shortage in the diocese and lay folks are taking on more roles. And so as part of that, you can take an active participation. You can be part of this, is what I'm trying to say. You can be part of this training as well. Speak to me first about it, and then you can click through to the link that is provided by the diocese to sign up there. If God is calling you to be a worship leader, and if God could be calling you to be a preacher or an evangelist, there are other trainings around the diocese that are being held, because the role of the laity is ever increasing, especially in the Diocese of Eastern Michigan. And personally, I think that is an exciting thing. even though it means change. But that happens. Change is the only constant. So on those notes, look forward to seeing you on Sunday, September the 25th, either at 10 a.m. or 7:45 a.m. God bless.